So let's go to 7.11. This one has useful information in it. Let's look at this. How many orbitals are there in the 4D subshell? So the number of orbitals equals the number of m sub L values allowed. Okay, so this boils down to figuring out what m sub L values are allowed, and that in turn depends on what? The value of L. Exactly, the value of L. So what is L for a 4D subshell? Okay, remember, L is 0, that's an S subshell. L is 1, that's a P subshell. L is 2, that's a D subshell. So that's what we got. L is equal to 2, and that will mean 2L plus 1 is equal to 5, and that's the answer. How many orbitals there are in any D subshell? The answer is 5, because L must be 2, and 2L plus 1 is 5. It's almost trivial, right? If you learn the relationships. What is the first shell that contains F orbitals? Have to think about that a little bit. We're going to reason from this symbol to what the value of L is, and from that to what the value of N is. And that will tell us the shell, right? So if L is equal to 0, it's S. L is equal to 1, P. L is equal to D. For an F orbital, is L is equal to 3. S, P, D, F. So that will be L is equal to 3. L is equal to 2 is D. S, P, D, F. So L is equal to 3. So if L is equal to 3, when, in terms of N values, can L be 3? It can't be when N is 1. It can't be when N is 2. It can't be when N is 3. So the first time that can happen is N is equal to 4. So the fourth shell is the first one that has F orbitals. Okay, so those would be the 4F, the orbitals in the 4F subshell. Question on that one? Okay, C, can an atom have a 2D subshell? 2D, D, L is equal to 2. If it was 2D, N is equal to 2, because that gives you the value of N. If N is equal to 2, can L be equal to 2? No. Answer no. No 2D. 3D is the first one. All this coming back from high school, huh? You remember all this? Can a hydrogen atom have a 3p subshell? This is an often missed question. Somehow we incorrectly give you the idea that a hydrogen atom has only a 1s subshell. A hydrogen atom has an infinite number of subshells, because N can run from 1 up to infinity, basically. So a 3p subshell is just fine, thank you. N can be 3 for a hydrogen atom. L can be 1 if N is 3. So the answer is yes. I gave a little quiz in my senior class at the beginning of the semester, and I asked them a question that had to do with how many subshells a hydrogen atom had according to the quantum theory. And almost a quarter of them missed the answer. The answer is an infinite number.